Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. And I thought today it would be just fun to play with some shipping tags. So I pulled out, these are shipping tags. I bought these on Amazon. I think I got something like 500 in the box, and it was, gosh, probably $40 Canadian. I thought, oh, 500, I'll never use them all. Well, I'm over halfway used of using them. I have given some away as well. Yeah, I thought we would do just kind of a simple using these bases. Now you don't have to use, if you don't have these, just use a piece of cardstock. You would be fine with that. This kind of reminds me of the weight of the cardstock pantyhose. Do you remember the cardstock you'd get in pantyhose? Gosh, that takes me back. I haven't had pantyhose in such a long time. I have no regrets. No regrets on not wearing pantyhose. I went on a tangent there, didn't I? So I thought this image would be lovely, and this is from the paper cameo. This is from Wonderful Nicola. And these images on this particular kit, I forget the name of this kit, but it's absolutely stunning. And then I have a page. These are just extra pieces that I haven't used in journals. And this is from Rachel and Roxy Creations. And I thought, you know how you, with this one, we can use that like a collage paper. With these ones, I would want to make sure that I didn't get like half of the angel's face or half of the Madonna's face. So we'll have to be a little bit more careful with how we move forward. But I think we can just very quickly just take those. I'm not going to look at where they're landing necessarily, although I see Santa there, and you know I'm going to want to get him. So I'm just going to put some glue on here. Absolutely, you could use art. I'm using art glitter glue. I always do for my videos. I really trust it to stick. And I've had varying results with glue stick, and it just depends on your preference and what you have available to you. Really, that's probably more than anything else what you have available to you. So I'm just going to put that here. And I feel like I can get 3 on here. Yep. So we'll just glue them down and then decorate as we go. So this is just a nice, easy way to do a mass make with tags. You can always, I find with any journals, any Christmas or otherwise, I find I always can use more tags. So I'm going to set that one a little bit lower. And then, sorry, just moving. I've got a couple of snippets moving around. And then we'll just do this one as well. I always put lots of glue around the hole. And that is so that it doesn't pull at that particular location. So, guys, I hope you're all doing well. We're good. It's been a very cold week. We've got, I understand, snow coming. So that's exciting. And then with this one, I'm trying to see. I can see the Madonna's face through it. Can you see? Yeah, I think you can a little bit. So I'm going to specifically, I think I'll put it there, and we'll hope for the best. Remember, it's just paper, so if it's not where you want it, you can print it out again and try again. Just as simple as that. So guys, I'm super excited. I have the girls coming. They have an in-service for teachers in service, or professional development day, and they're coming for a sleepover, and it's going to be, I think, next Thursday. We'll have to wait and see when the PD day is. But I said to their mom, my daughter, said I would love for them to come like on a Thursday night overnight, because then I have them all day Friday, and we can just hang out in the craft room. And so they're pretty excited about that as well. So I'm going to set that there. Also, hope for the best. So yeah, so we're going to do crafting all day. I'm not going to be able to see that one. So I'm going to put some glue on this first. And look at that. If I come in about a little over half an inch, it should be good. And put it close to the top. Okay, we'll go with that. We will go with that. So yeah, we're going to do some crafting. I have, you know, one of those cinch tools where you can make journals, the spiral bound journals. I have had that for like 3 years and I have never even used it. So I am going to watch a video. Tracy Fox did a video a few years ago. Oh gosh, I hope that's a few years ago. And it was a terrific how-to. I didn't do it because I haven't used it. So I am going to attempt that, I think, with the girls. I think I'll try it first because I don't want to frustrate them. Little ones, they're 7 and 9 now, so they aren't always, you know, kids of that age, understandably, are not always the most patient. So I'm not going to try and do anything that's going to make them feel even less patient. So yeah, I'm not going to turn these over until the end. We'll see what we get. So I'll set that there. Kind of like what Rachel and Gail do when they're doing collage. I think it's kind of fun to watch them when they do the master boards and then turn it over afterwards. Cut them and then turn them over. I think that's fun. So we'll just cut this out. I know it's not very compelling viewing, but yeah. So I think we'll try the cinch. Yeah, I'll try it first, and if it confounds me, then we won't do it. We're going to do some Christmas stamping. I had bought, I think I'd mentioned to you before, a couple of my little, when I've done my shares on what I've gotten from Simon Says Stamp and from scrapbook.com, and those videos are still on my channel. I bought a bunch of polymer stamps, and I also got the Misty tool. So I thought that would help them with, you know, they would enjoy using it, number one, and then maybe it would also be something that would help them with their accuracy with stamping. And I thought we would do some stamping and also maybe use some markers or watercolor or whatever to do some stamping. Because what I'm thinking is that if the cinch tool, if the journals were making that, then they can make a Christmas journal, and then we could stamp items to go in the journal, and then we can make little tuck spots and that kind of thing. So I think that might be kind of fun. They'll be into it. Now, they're going to want at some point, I know, to use their technology. Kids, they're so used to having it available to them. They're probably going to want to go on their iPads for a little bit. But I tend to, when they're with me, and their mom's the same way, mom and dad, they limit it to, you know, like a half hour here and a half hour there. So maybe they won't bring them. That would be that might be good. I'll ask my daughter what her thoughts are on that. Having said that, I might need a break. That's why you have the Disney Channel, so that you can watch a good Disney movie. That's my thought. Anyways, I'm turning them like this, and then we'll turn it up right each one. Isn't that beautiful? So this is the first one, and then we can put a focal point on it. Really beautiful. And this is the next one. We've already got Santa on there, so we already have a focal point, so it might just be a matter of adding a label. Okay, that just turned out beautifully. Isn't that stunning? Oh my gosh. Those are so pretty, Nicola. Oh, and I love that too. I love the orientation of that one there. We'll put something up there just to cover that little bit of white. Okay, how do we do with the cherubs? Fabulous. So happy with these, guys. So happy with these. Okay, we're cooking. We're cooking, we're cooking. So do you know what? We'll just go at each of them individually. I have some of the Tim Holtz Christmas cards from last year. What do they call them? Journal card. I think they just call them journal cards. And my thought is, see, that could make a nice little, actually I think I like this one. That could make a nice little pocket down here at the bottom. Okay, I'm going to use this one because I don't want to cut into the word postcard. Oh, there it is. Here's so this is very much seat of the pants kind of stuff as well. I like doing seat of the pants stuff, but I also always worry that you're not getting value for your viewing minute. So let me know how you feel about that. And so I'm thinking, we'll just set that down there. We'll have a little bit showing on either side, which I think is terrific. Santa looks great. And then what we can do is we can take another one of these beautiful cards, something like that, and it could just set in like this, which I think would be super cute. Don't know about that one. I think I want something, this one that has a little bit more of a nature feel to it. I think I like that. And I think we'll use some of Tuke's beautiful toppers on these. So that one's pretty much done. We're going to set that to the side, and then we're going to come back to this one. Let me see, what have we got here? I have my little tickle box, my tickle trunk. Oh gosh, that takes me back to Mr. Dress-Up. He's kind of in Canada. It's like our version of Mr. Rogers in Canada, Mr. Dress-Up. We all grew up with Mr. Dress-Up, and just a phenomenal man. So just genuinely super kind. So yeah, we're very, very lucky to have him in our formative years for sure. And I'm sure a lot of you who are from Canada will remember the fabulous Mr. Dress-Up. So let's see. Oh, that's nice. Silent Night. So I'm thinking about just having something like that. What are your thoughts? Do we want a little bit more paper? Let's see. I put a little bit of paper on this side over here. I will let you know how it goes with the girls. And maybe, I won't be able to film them, of course, but I might be able to show you before they take them home what it is that they made. That would be fun. And you'll be able to hear them giggling in the background. I've always worried about doing something like that. I mean, I want to, but with the restrictions, I don't want to do something that is contrary to the regulations. So I guess I'll have to see. If any of you have any advice on that, please let me know. If it's a matter of just demonetizing the video, I'm happy to do that. But anyway, we shall see. Oh, that's lovely. Lovely, lovely. Not quite in the middle with the tag, but lovely. Is that cute? Super cute. Okay, so that's 2. I love the florals here. Okay. What have we got? Oh, sorry, I've got some things here, don't I? Oh, she fits in really nicely. Okay. Just set that aside for now. She looks terrific there. don't think I want any of that. I might want a little bit of book page. So we'll try this down along the side. I think just down here a little bit. See how that looks. Like so. And then we'll just set her so that we can see her a little bit better. In there. I have a mess here on my table. I'm going to have to clean some things up before I have the girls here for sure. When I say clean things up, you know it's just going to get messier, but at least for me, if I know where I can find things, that would be great. So these are Took's beautiful. These are her Venetian. She's used the beautiful Italian papers. I like that one. Wonder about that one. Just gonna select. Oh, too many colors. Let me see, maybe in this one we might find something. I like that one. That's the, I think that's the William Morris paper. And we'll use that instead of a label. I love that. Just glue that on. If you're like struggling, you're like, oh, how do I make a decision? Just, you can't make a mistake. So if you just put something there that you like, that speaks to you, you can't be wrong. That's the way I look at it. You just can't be wrong. So what if I put Bright and Happy Christmas? I actually think putting that right there looks really pretty. So we're going to set that there. That's one of the fussy cuts that I have are for the most part from Lorna at Tailor Made Journals. They're absolutely fantastic. And then others are from Rachel at Roxy Creations. So I think that is done. We'll do toppers afterwards. This, we could do a little bit more. That's pretty, isn't it? But I wonder if we might be, it might be nice to do. That is super pretty. It's not really Christmas colors, but I love it. So it's going. And these are from Took at Took's Craft Table. I love that there. Isn't that beautiful? That tag is stunning. And this, the gorgeous Madonna. I don't know. Do we need anything? I always try not to put anything kitschy when it's an image of the Madonna. I like to have something that's respectful, if you will. That would be nice. The mistletoe right here, I think. So we'll set that down, and then we'll look at some of these beautiful snippet toppers that we used last time from Took. They're just fabulous. And so that blends in. You see it, but you don't see it, which I think is kind of lovely. Okay, set this to the side. We'll set these beautiful things to the side as well. And let's just grab some of these. A lot of white ones, which I love. Just have a couple of the colored ones. There's a fair amount of pink in these. Let me see. Do I have them handy? Ah, here they are. How are we for time? We're good. Okay. Just going to pull out a few more. and we'll, of the colored. So we have the plain and we have the colored. So, there's some gorgeous colors on there. That looks nice. If I'm not, it's got to just grab me. This I really like. Okay, that is really terrific. That I love. Love, love. Okay, just going to put glue on here. Don't have to worry about going around the hole because we've already covered it. And put that right there. What a stunning tag. Just made all the better from the beautiful digitals and from Took's snippets. So I looked at that one over here. No, I think I'm going to go. No, I think I'm going to go with white on here. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. So I'm just going to put glue here at the top. I love these Took. Absolutely love them. So we've got that beautiful tag. And then this one we could potentially put some color. I like this has got some red on the back. Or do I want to go? No, I definitely want to go with the red. The one with the red. So I guess we're going to have some of the colored ones on these, and then maybe we'll use more of the white on these last three. Okay, oops, let's see. Yeah, I like that one. Put lots of glue up here. Terrific. Put some up here. And we'll see if we need a little something more on that first one we did with the little pocket. Love that. I'll show you them all when I'm done. I have this here just so that I stay on camera. Ooh, we don't want to cover Santa's head. Oh, this is a nice one. That's a really nice one. I like it when they've got little bits that are, coming off like this little bit there. Super cute. Okay. All right, I put my labels away. Let me just see if we want something. I still love that sleigh. I wonder if I just put the sleigh on here. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to put the sleigh on there and then just kind of cut it. And that just gives it a little extra something. And, Santa's going to need his sleigh. Okay, so we put that on there. And now I'm just going to cut it down like that. Trim it because it's coming off the edges a little bit. And then I'm going to create, just snip it a little in line with the angle there. And I think that looks really cute. I don't think I have a super small label. If I had a super small label, let me just double check. We're good for time, I think we are. Super small label, it would be nice to put, okay, this works. I've got Saint Nick here. I just thought it would look nice to have something right there. And Saint Nick is very fitting, given that that's who we have on this tag. I'm going to make some more of these with the little pockets. I think that they turned out really, really nicely. Okay, so let's have a look. So they all have the same kind of backing. We've got a little tag here. Isn't that cute? You can put it on that side too, offsetting this. Love that. So we have this tag, we have this one, which I love. We have this one as well. Really cute. Love this. Very simple, but really effective. I love that one too. And I love that. Love how this cascades up like that. So that's it, guys. Another video making tags. And I look forward to our next video. And I can't wait to tell you when the girls are here. You will see at least a mention, and hopefully I'll get a chance to show you what we've made together. Okay, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Take care, everyone. Bye.